What's up, guys? It's your boy Professor Parkour One back again with a new video. Welcome back to another Sunday. It is Snack Sunday number 2. Last weekend we went over probably one of my most favorite snacks in the entire world, zebra cakes. But this week, as you probably already saw, we're going to be covering one of the most underrepresented, underappreciated, in my opinion, snacks that is currently out there. So as you can see here, another Little Debbie staple. Here I have with me donut sticks, if you can't read that. It says glazed donut sticks, so delicious cake style. And you're probably wondering, Nosley, where the heck in the world did you get these from? Well, these are, I got them from, once again, Wise, where I got the zebra cakes from. So they're a part of the Little Debbie collection as usual. And I mentioned just recently that these are probably the most underrepresented Little Debbie cakes. So when you think about Little Debbie, you think about, oatmeal cream pie, zebra cake, Star Crunch, all these others, Twinkies, all the other stuff. Even those, I don't think those are Little Debbie, but they have Twinkie variants based from Little Debbie. And so you probably in your mind have all those in your head, but you probably never really gave much of a look or chance to think about donut sticks. Now, you're probably wondering, well, I've never had a donut stick and I don't know what it's like. Well, don't worry, you've come to one of the best channels for review, because you already know I only give the best, top tier, 100% completely accurate reviews. So we're gonna jump right into it. Let's see. So as usual, like last time, I'm going to cover first the structure, the texture, and then I'm gonna add a little something extra at the end because a very concerned viewer wanted this in the video, but I'll go about that when it comes to it. So first things first, we have the snack here itself. So let's see. So it says 6 donut sticks, so there's 6 inside each box, which is actually kind of a lot for its size. It's pretty big. It's about yay big. And it came around the same price as the zebra cakes thing, I think $140 something. So fairly cheap. I think the zebra cakes had 10 in them. And this one has 6, so a little bit less, but that's okay. So this is the cake itself. I'm actually going to, I don't know if I'm gonna open it. Not just yet, I'll open it at the end. That's probably the special part. But so as you can see here, it's based off of basically the same stuff that is made of glazed donuts. It's a little bit more cakey. So it mentions at the top, it says delicious cake style. So instead of the lightness you get from a donut itself, these are more of kind of like the if you ever had the plain donuts, like ones with nothing added on the top. They have a certain texture to them that's a little bit more thicker. So it kind of has that feel to it, but then it's also glazed as well. So if you have like a plain donut, that kind of it's a little bit more tough, not as plain, but it's more like when you chew on it, it just tastes like there's actually something there. It's more than just the light fluffiness you get from a donut. You kind of bite into a donut, and as you eat it, it's like gone in a second. This one has a more hearty feel. So let's see, the style comes in a rectangular shape. So as you can see here, it's rectangle, which kind of looks like this is perfect for dunking, if you ask me. Just go like that and dip it in either coffee or whatever, because I think a lot of people actually do that. I personally don't like coffee, but I know some people like to dunk their donuts and other things in their coffee. So it comes in a rectangle form, single packaging. It's got a few edges, a little bit of roughness, if you can see here. It's a little rough around the edges. I actually don't know personally why it's made like that, but I can only guess maybe it's for the aesthetic. I highly doubt that, but that's what I think. I think it's like more of that's the way when they're making it comes out, so they're probably not going to change it, which I respect. Okay, let's see. I'm going to open it now to talk a little bit about the texture of it itself. So as you can see here, it's got that glaze on the top, so it has like the glaze feeling like when you're holding a glazed donut. And then it's a little bit tough, so even if you squeeze it like a little bit roughly, it still holds firm. It's a pretty firm snack. Taste wise, because I've had these multiple times, these are also probably it's not one of my favorites, but I do enjoy them a lot. If I had to rank these, I'd probably give them on a scale of 1 through 10 for Debbie, probably a solid 6.5, which isn't too bad, honestly. I gave zebra cakes an 8, or no, I gave it a 9, which is even better. But these are pretty good. I I haven't had any issues where like the texture or the taste has ever changed between them. Like they're pretty consistent in that fact. And I personally love donuts, and I love plain donuts as well. So the texture and everything, I don't have a problem with at all. I personally think it tastes pretty darn good. And for the last part, because last time a viewer asked me about eating them, or eating the snacks that I introduced, to not just show them on camera, but also, you know, try a little bit of them to, you know, give a little bit more of a user experience. And I think I'm gonna do that now. So as you see here, I have my favorite mug. I won this freshman year when I was in college, and I won this off of a raffle. It was like a raffle for this organization. I put my name in and I won, and this was one of the prizes that came with it. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it. Well, it says Costa Rica right there, and it has a pretty cool, I don't know if it's from, maybe it was made in Costa Rica, but it has a pretty cool design. It's koi fish, I'm pretty sure. It's like giant koi fish. And I don't know if you can necessarily see, I'm trying not to mess it up. Okay, you can see at least the remnants. Yeah, okay, there you go. So there's milk inside. So I'm someone who personally believes that this type of snack goes really well with milk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an official taste test. I'm gonna break off a piece. Actually, maybe I shouldn't break. I don't know. Tell me in the comments, how do you like to eat your donuts? Do you eat them, you know, you hold it and you just eat it through, or do you like to break pieces off and eat them? Let me know what you think, and drop your thing in the comments. Personally, I just kind of like to hold and eat it, so I'm not gonna break it apart. I'm gonna take it out. So here it is. All right, sorry, that was weird. Okay, now, so let's see. Okay, we're gonna dunk it in, and let's try it. Top tier snack. I highly recommend go out and get yourself some. I'm gonna try and keep these videos short because last one was a little bit too long for my liking. But definitely go out, try donut sticks. If you haven't heard of it, at least go out and try it. Here's my message to all of you. Go out and try them. They're pretty darn good. Let me know what you think. Tell me about that in the comments as well. But until next time, I'll see you guys on the next snack review. We're gonna do something, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I had to decide on the snack, so we'll see. But I'll see you guys in the next video.